welcome back to the channel. This was quite an interesting session, so I'll leave you to it. River Darwin on the outskirts of Blackburn, and quite a small river up here, and also quite low, which is surprising after the winter and spring we've had so far. 2 weeks ago there was quite a decent flow, and it's only just coming to form now. It's quite low. Not quite as low as last week. I turned up and I made the mistake coming after a warm day, and it was full of dogs all the way up, and a few rising chub, but the trout fishing was non-existent really, because I think there was the odd fish started to move just as I went, just as I left. Foolish really, I should have gone in the evening. I think early May you're sort of programmed to fish during the day rather than in the evening, and when you get that unseasonably warm weather you're perhaps better off concentrating on the evening and regarding it as a summer evening rather than a spring one. I'm just going to investigate these two bends around the corner down here. There's a bit of nice rough water there which looks quite promising, and this looks a lot more promising. Lovely, what looks like a deep pool there with a very attractive run in at the head, and a shallowing pool tail, and I've just seen a good fish rise right in the middle. Oh yes, this is going to be a place to start, I think. It looks like another nice pool below it, so yeah, let's have a try down here. Bit of rough water under a bridge, and that's Caddis nymph. I don't know what you call this, it's just a little fancy gold bead thing, like a fancy grayling nymph, but an attractor basically. Let's see if that brings anything up. With very little surface activity, so let's give this a couple of casts. I'll try those bits further up. This just looks absolutely superb, considering this is on the edge of such a big town. It's absolutely priceless. Gorgeous looking stream. Oh, what a magnificent looking pool this is. Again, nice strong throat at the top, and what looks like a deep run down that near bank. A gravel bank on the far bank. Like an insect in the middle of hatching. Quite vulnerable. I've seen the odd fish rising, but nothing. Pelting looking pools here. Look at this. Good, big, deep and wide pool. It probably gets disturbed by dogs on this beach though quite a bit. Oh, it seems quiet tonight. Does seem quieter this end of the river, definitely. Nice and scruffy, the way I like them. there again. Rising quite regularly, and it's a good fish, that. And that's just behind him. These do seem to be ignoring my flight. Yeah, not obvious what's on the water. I'm going to have to make a change. I think maybe something pretty microscopic they're actually taking. Would be nice to get one on dry fly, but time's running out. I'm going to have to go soon. Just give this tiny little hare's here a quick pull past and see if it does anything. Two casts with this and then the hawthorn fly. There we go, we're in. Whoa, that's a good fish. Whoa, what a fish. Oh, not even seen him yet, but that's big. Oh, equal the Irwell one. Oh, I don't know. I think that's the big fish I saw originally. No problem getting him on the reel. Keep holding it, it's going towards me. Still plenty of life. Oh! If I can keep hold of this, it'll be brilliant. It's another portmanteau fish. Where is he? Right in front of me. What an incredible brown. We're running in circles now, starting to tire. Good fish, that. Good fish. Oh, let's get him in the net. Oh, come on, boy. Bedtime for you. Wow. Once again, I changed the nymph that does it. Oh, let's have a look. Have a look at him. Keep him in the water. Get that hook out. Corner of the jaw. That's it. That's the hook out. What about that, guys? I don't think he's as big as the Irwell one. That's superb fish. Absolutely lovely. Excellent. Off he goes. Can go home happy now. One take, one cracking fish. Superb. Well, it's certainly worth exploring this river more. Probably with a bit more water it will fish even better, I don't know. It's just strange the lack of activity in most places, and then that little pool there seem to be 2 or 3 fish active. All quite good ones by the looks too. Oh, what a difference a minute can make. In one take. Quite a dour evening generally, and I'd all but given up on the place, apart from it being very, very scenic, certainly considering that it's so close to a big Lancashire town. It seemed quite disappointing. Very little activity, and the only fish I saw rising, apart from I think tiny dace here and there, were those, I think 3 good trout actually in that one particular pool when I arrived, and just Celeste. And again, it just shows it's worth ringing the changes. Refusals on the dry fly, and I was in 2 minds about whether to nip back to the van, get my streamer rod and walk back down there, but I only had a few minutes left really before I promised I'd be setting off back home. And just again, the trick of changing to the nymph. And after refusing all those dry flies, the main one that I've seen rising just had the nymph, no messing. First time I've covered it basically, and what a fight. Really muscly fish those, fantastic. Okay, if you like the content, please subscribe and share, and I'll see you again next time. I think it's going to be Scotland, so we'll see what the River Spey and the Sutherland coast can bring me. I doubt it's going to be anything like that.